I hope you've enjoyed watching the match with the French and the Russian there. That's Mikhalin's brother. They obviously used the same barber. Very similar in stature. But the French players come off the winner there. And Mikhalin will have to keep his fingers crossed, or else he's not going to take any further part in today's proceedings.
Did he lose that?
Yeah, French boy took him out.
So he's relying on the rep and charge to draw him back in. This is the Netherlands player Dekker versus the Lithuanian Zilinskas. Hope I'm seeing that correctly.
I can't see that far. But I wonder if we're going to see anything from the Italians today. They've put players in every day who've come up with something.
Well, their girl lost in the plus 78, which we just saw. Well, actually, I didn't see it. She lost Tanya Ferreira lost to Andiol, the French girl who's fighting Sarah Ellington in the semi-final.
And the
plus
Italian
78.
in the under 90 kilos, he's just been beaten as well down on map 1.
Yeah,
so it looks as though they've run out of steam, I think.
Yeah, there's another Italian girl, Assunta Gaglioni, in the under 78, and she had a bye through to the quarters. I don't know if that contest has actually taken place.
We'll have a quick look. That's the women's under 78 kilo category.
And nobody.
No,
it hasn't happened.
Nope. Oh, that's the one weight category that I think they did the first round matches. Yeah, the first round matches in the women's under 78 kilo category. They've already taken place, but the second round matches have not. Now, when we get a chance, I'd like to move down to map 1 and look at the under 90 kilos, because we spoke about this yesterday, do you remember? The depth that the Georgians have at under 90 kilos. And we've done the first round contests, and it's quite likely that the Georgian, because we haven't seen him on the mat yet, well, there you go. He has been on, we've missed him, and he'd lost. So we've seen the depth that the Georgians have got under 90 kilos. It doesn't go lower than Lipatiliani.
He was beaten?
Yeah. Epitashvili lost to Potapov, the Ukrainian. So much for our theory of depth. The Georgians already been on and out. So that saves us the trouble of having to rush around. I'm not sure who the referee is in the middle mat, but he's just made a really good decision. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see it, but because it's part of this, it's part of the application of the new rules, it's worth mentioning it. And two players were active. They were moving nicely around the tatami, came to the mat edge. One player moved completely out of the area, and he flinched, and he was just about to call a mate. The corner judge, who was having a good look at the movement of both players, didn't wave it out. The players on their own accord moved back into the fighting area, and no mate was called. And had that been under the previous application of the rules, there would have been a mate, there'd have been a separation of the players, called back into the middle, clock stopped, started again. But this time round, no need. And I like that.
Yeah.
I like the fluidity that you get with this application of the, if they call it dynamic edge.
It's better for the spectators.
Yeah, less breaks.
People don't understand this stop-start all the time throughout the contest, and you lose so much time doing that.
Yeah, there was, as Jan Schneider has said, there was actually no need. Nothing had happened to make a break necessary. Of course, the old rules still exist. You can't push your opponent out, nor can you just walk out. But when both players are actively involved in positive judo, and it means coming in and out of the area, there's no need to break the contest up. Well, things are beginning to warm up in the arena. The crowd is coming in. 20 past 11 here in Croatia.
Do you have
just a few more people in now, and hopefully the atmosphere is going to be as it was yesterday, although to repeat yesterday is going to be really difficult.
Winner on mat number 3, Zilinskas, Egidius, Lithuania.